But, good old doctors, they think they know everything. Let's see, we're live. Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick
Chick
Picker. We have
Picker.
Lori here, and Todd, and Sally. Thank you, everybody, for coming on.
And special guest star, the Calic.
The Calic got its own.
Yeah, it's got its own.
The Calic Picker, huh?
Yeah. I'm going to create a puppet and call it the Calic.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, oh man, you had to show your ugly face today.
Oh.
It's Friday. It's supposed to be a good day.
I know. Good morning, Dahlia. Hope you're having a good day so far. Sorry, I'm just getting the chat going here. Put it on live chat. All right. Okay. Everything went smooth. That's good. I like smooth. Oh, man. It's Friday, and it's Labor Day weekend. No mail Monday. That's right, Sally. Don't mean a dang thing.
Oh, man.
It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that thing.
It just means
Wump de wump de wump.
we still gotta work. No rest for the wicked, right?
Except for me tomorrow, I'm going to the winery tomorrow up in Yellow Springs.
Ooh.
My brother-in-law is driving us up in the RV. I said, "Party bus!"
That's fun.
He says, "Yeah, and I got to drive all your drunk asses home." Yep.
And nothing wrong with that.
They have some good wine up there. They're having wine slushies tomorrow.
Ooh.
So I was like, "Ooh, that sounds like fun."
That does sound like fun.
You gotta be out. Everything has to be done outside because of the COVID, but we're down with that.
Yeah. You betcha. Good morning, Nishana and Dottie. Hope you all are having a good morning. Let's see here.
I got to work all weekend, and then I get Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off.
Well, that's good. I mean, at least you have that to look forward to. I feel bad that you're going to have to work all weekend, but...
It's going to be a long weekend.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I am sure it is.
There was some guy that came in last night, and he was just being a dick. You know, just and I like, you know, just basically blew it off. You know, I didn't respond, and so the girl that I was changing shifts with, she goes, yeah, one of the other girls has thrown him out before because he was just being so, you know, he's just raunchy, you know.
Right.
And so I was like, well, you know, I kind of try to give people the benefit of the doubt. You know, maybe he's just having a bad day or whatever. But somebody's thrown him out before, then that's probably not the case.
Wow.
Oh, I got to get in there. There is like a slew of people coming.
I keep seeing the cars coming by. They're like lining up.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pop out of here and then see if I can get back on with my hearing aids.
Okay.
So
Okey
look for
dokey.
me in the green room.
I will.
Okay?
All right, I will.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Good morning, Dottie and Joanne and Beth. Hope y'all are having a good Friday morning. It's a little
Yep,
bit
yep.
It's a little bit chilly here. It's 59 this morning.
Good
Kinda
grief.
kind of chilly. It's supposed to be a warm weekend though. I think it's supposed to be in the 90s.
We're
So,
having another thunderstorm this morning. That's 3 days in a row.
wow. You guys are really active right now, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see. So I dove into my hoard into my hoard yesterday. got started listing that. There's some really good stuff in there.
Awesome.
Really good stuff.
I got a package yesterday
You got a package.
Ooh.
from New York.
New York City.
The heck?
That's
was
fun.
About 100 watches.
Oh my goodness.
Not
Came
much.
all the way from Bridget Land.
Well, that's nice.
So yeah, I'm going through Timex and Pulsar and
Mhm.
Casio and
That means a goodie.
all the cheap brands too.
Shirley said, anyone else having problems with Sprint? I don't know anything about Sprint. Shauna says, I picked up a rare blue satin depression glass base. In the last 8 years, they have sold for $200 to $500. Out of almost 500 comments, 4 have said to sell it. I think I will high bucket and let it ride.
Awesome.
I would agree. I mean, if that's what it's going for, I would do the same thing. List it high. See what happens. You can always come down. So, congratulations on that. Beth says, hey, Dottie, did you get your prize? Excuse me. Morning, Hank.
So my buddy Carl, the estate sale guy, has pretty good looking estate sale today. I'm thinking about going over there.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, I got my winnings. That's what I got from Beth's show.
Awesome.
Did a little giveaway drawing. Yeah, that was good. Had some good sales yesterday. I think I had 5 sales. I sold a pair of Lawman women's Western jeans.
I thought ramen made noodles.
Lawman.
Lawman.
LAWMAN. And they were kind of cool. I mean, they were high waisted. They were vintage. Probably, I would say probably 90s, early 90s jeans. They were high waisted. They were blue. They had like partially open sides, So there was like, how would you say it? It was,
Yeah, kind of a pleated side.
yeah, it was kind of, well, it was definitely open on the side, not completely, but partially. So you could see skin under it, you know.
Ooh, sexy.
I mean, I would have, if I could have fit in them, I would have worn them. You know, they were just a neat pair of jeans. And I think I had them listed for 66, and the gal offered me 50, and I took it.
Mm,
So I got
awesome.
$50 for a pair of jeans that I paid probably $2 for. So that was a good sale.
Actually, it was, yes.
I sold a vintage slip for $29.
Slip,
A women's slip,
yeah, for
unmentionables.
$29.
$29. It was vintage also. It was from Sears. I didn't know she asked me. And maybe she could have been a he. I don't know, but they asked me about a shadow pan. They said, "Does the slip have a shadow panel in it?" And I was like, "I don't know." So I didn't even know what a shadow panel was, but when I started looking at it, and you know, I got the piece out and I started looking at it, and it actually had, it was almost like a double fabric in the front. So I guess it's like to hide your parts, you know, in the front. So I didn't even know that there was such a thing. So I learned something, and I made a good I spent probably $1 on that slip. So
Well, you just taught me something.
that was a great, because I pick up slips wherever I can get them. I'll pick them up because they sell very well, especially the vintage. I think I had it originally. I think I had it for like 30. I think I had it for 36, and so I got 29. That was good. That was a good deal.
I got some vintage, like, ladies' hose or like knee highs and stuff like that. Does that stuff sell?
Sure.
Like this one here, Brian's.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. It's got, you would have to like wear a garter with these, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Those are vintage though, and those will do really well.
Will they?
Yeah.
I mean, they're brand new in the box, but
yeah,
those
will do well. Yep,
Hanes. These are real old, it looks like.
Yeah.
It's got the paper on them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sandal foot, all nylon, size 9 medium.
Yep, those will sell too.
Do you have to lay them out and take pictures of them, or?
I probably would, just to show them, you know, show that there's something in the box.
They originally cost $2.
Wow.
Yeah, I got several boxes of those. Look at there. There's a can answer on this one.
Bosun. But yeah, it seemed like my eBay kind of woke up yesterday, which is great. I was really happy with that.
So
Because
it's
it
like,
had been okay, but it was just kind of, $20 a day, $30 a day. Not much activity, 2 or 3 sales a day, and I actually got 5 yesterday, so that was great.
there's a beauty with her big blonde hair.
What is she holding?
It looks like one of those silver mirrors,
Here.
Oh, okay.
or maybe a big ass brush.
Okay, I gotcha. It looked,
It's called flatter knit.
flatter knit. Huh. I bet those will go really well. Just with the name.
Berkshire.
Berkshire, yeah. Hey there, Bumcrack Picker and Mike. Crazy card.
Or 11L.
Oh,
Made in the USA.
nice. I think you'll do well on those, actually.
You have to list them though, don't you?
That's the key right there. Gotta list it so it can sell. I got so much of that right now. I don't. Yeah.
Underalls.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, here's a beauty. Check out these legs.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
There you go.
Grant's all sheer extra width pantyhose sandal foot. Fits 5 foot to 5'6". Cinnamon.
Yeah, those will go good.
Some long legs right there on that girl. She looks like
Mhm.
Barbie doll.
Yep. Beth says, how much did you pay for those pantyhose?
I gave $8 for about 20 boxes of them.
Wow.
So what would that be? 20 cents a piece?
Nice.
No,
Very good.
40 cents. I don't know. I can't divide.
Under $1?
Yeah. What's a fourth of 5 cents a piece?
Nice. That's cool. I remember my mom
25
got
cents.
what did she get? Oh, she got legs. The LEGG. She got them in the egg. I remember that.
I remember those.
Mhm.
Legs and the eggs.
Which, it was kind of it was a pretty good marketing feature, because you always if you seen the eggs, you knew those were legs, pantyhose,
Klingalon.
Clean a line.
Klingon.
Wow. Those are pretty cool. Yeah. So they must just go up the leg to the thigh, and they probably have something in there so you don't have to wear a girdle, maybe. I don't know.
Well, they showed them clip to a girdle in one.
Oh,
of the
did they?
pictures.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be
Finery.
That would be a pain in the butt to wear a girdle or a garter belt. That would just be. I think that would just be uncomfortable.
Look at that beehive hairdo.
I see that. That's old one.
Or maybe she's got a cancer on the top of her head and it just grew out.
Big mushroom.
Yeah, Beth says it's interesting how that they're all different brands. Yeah.
No nonsense, wideband knee highs.
Yeah. Wide band knee highs.
It's a 4-pair bonus pack, 2 free pair inside.
There you go. That's
Yeah, that
nice.
was, believe it or not, from an estate sale.
Wow. Pretty cool. Let's see. Nashana says, years ago, I sold nylons that require the garter belt. I sold a box for $32. The guy comes to me and asks for a certain size and tells me he is a woman impersonator in Vegas. Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hey. Whatever it takes. Gotta make that money. I was gonna look on my, not that I'm going anywhere, but I was gonna look on my estate sales and see if there was anything local going on.
Yeah, if you're a 6'2", 250-pound dude and you want to wear pantyhose, there's just so many sizes you can fit into.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there is a. Oh. I don't need to go anywhere. But there's a pretty good estate sale about 20 miles away. But I think I've already spent all my money. Not really, but kind of.
Spend all you want to spend, probably.
Yeah, probably don't need to spend any more money for a while. I need to be good. Oh, come here, you.
Yeah, you don't want Carol down on your head too often.
Oh my gosh, she's breathing down my neck. No, she's good. She's good. Shauna says, Todd, yeah, they want the 9 to 11. Most people wear the same brand. I think my mom always wore the legs. She always, that's what she picked up.
That was probably one of the most successful marketing things ever. To create a package that was shaped like an egg and then call their product legs.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty ingenious. Kind of chilly this one. I got a little chill.
You were thinking about me without a shirt on.
Must be. Must have been. Yep.
Laurie just cackles.
That'll probably do it every time.
Yep. Scare you right down to your knee highs. Scare you all the way down to your knee-high legs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody doing anything special this weekend for Labor Day?
Nope.
No.
Are we just relaxing and taking the day off and
Yeah.
maybe crack open my bottle of Fireball and sit back and relax and sip on that. Shot here and there.
I Fireball, man. It's good. I like cinnamon, but Yeah, that it's almost kind of scary how it kind of reacts to you, because it's good, but it's gonna hit you,
Oh yeah.
and it's probably gonna hit you real hard.
Usually after about 3 shots, you're feeling a little tipsy.
Ooh.
Yeah, from watching Dwayne pound back a few of those a couple of years ago. Yeah.
I like that, and I like that 43 liqueur. Make that, they're called little beers. You pour that in, and then you put heavy whipping cream on top, or heavy cream on top, and it looks like a little beer, and then you shoot it, and it's good.
Wow. I need to.
But Fireball's my favorite. That's about the only 2 liqueurs that I'll drink, liquors or whatever. I don't like wild turkey. I don't like none of that whiskey stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I actually need to get me some tequila.
We go through that about every Friday.
I don't do Jose Cuervo, or I like the good stuff, like Cabo Wabo and stuff like, something that's a little easier to get down. And I've ate the worm before. And that thing, woo, that's bad news. bad news.
Yeah, I need to get my stuff out. I need to make some blackberry shine.
Ooh,
I got people asking me, when are you gonna make blackberry shine? I said, yeah, they're pretty much ready to do for that. So I'm gonna get all that stuff out probably this Sunday, maybe.
Oh, Joanne says it's bushwhackers at the beach this weekend. Only one per day. Oh my gosh. Joanne says I like peppermint McGillicuddies, like a smooth schnapps. Huh. That actually sounds really good too. So Todd, are you running your computer off of your hotspot?
I am.
Okay, good.
It's a little slower than regular internet.
But I mean, it's still running it, and it's still, that's great.
Yeah. Freaking me out was having to write out labels and stuff, so I don't have to do that now. I can print them again.
So everything worked with printing your labels, and you were able to do that yesterday?
Yes.
Good. That is great.
But, yeah.
Well, at least you found something new that you can do in between.
Yeah.
If your internet's acting up.
But like I was saying, I don't know. I get 15 gigabytes and then it slows down incredibly. The guy said.
Yeah.
On ATT when I did the ATT chat, that went pretty smooth.
Huh.
I got answers pretty quick, and person seemed
about doing there. Don't they have internet?
They do have internet, but not in our town.
But I mean, does it have to be in your town?
Yeah, they don't go everywhere.
I don't know. I would find out a little bit about that. Because it would have to, I would think, I mean, it wouldn't, I don't know. I mean, it's different than the internet that you have right now. You probably just have, like, it runs through your cable wire or whatever,
Yeah. The one I have now comes the phone line.
Okay, right.
But I signed up for a technician to come out yesterday, and they said, okay, we'll be there on the 11th.
Oh my gosh.
What was yesterday, the 3rd? Yeah, we'll be there on the 11th.
Wow.
like, geez, really good service, dudes.
Wow.
But I don't know.
I would find out with AT&T and just see how that works, because they may be
Yeah.
able to give you a better service than your cable company.
No, I've asked before. They're not available in our area.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind then.
Yeah, I'd have to live 25 miles east to get it.
Well, you better start packing up. Move.
No, you couldn't blow me out of here with dynamite.
Hank says, yeah, if it's not available in that geographic location, then you can't get it. Like around here, only certain areas have certain options, whether it's DSL or cable. Lots of places don't have cable access. That's okay. All right.
I called a company called Netlinks, Nextlink,
Okay.
and they're kind of regional, but yeah, we can hook you up. They put a dish on top of your house and point it toward the tower up on the hill.
Uh-huh.
So the signal comes through a tower down through a radio dish into your modem.
Right.
And it was $25 a month more than what I'm on now. So I'm like,
Yeah, but if you can, if you can get good service, it might be, you might have to pay for it.
yeah, dang it.
Yeah, now Shauna says she has Xfinity and have a good service with them.
Yeah, but that's $300 a year more than I'm paying now. And I'm like, geez. I need my $300.
But you need your internet too to run your business, so.
Yeah, I do. Oh, and at your suggestion, I said, can you give me a credit for my next month's bill? I said, okay, I'll put it in the system. I said, when will I know if I'm approved? Oh, you'll see it on the next bill. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, it may happen. I
tried that before with this company and I didn't get it.
You never received anything.
Didn't receive a credit on my bill.
Man.
The bastards.
Have you ever looked into
HughesNet?
Yeah.
They're satellite, aren't they?
I think so.
I've heard they're unreliable. Around here anyway.
Gotcha.
I don't know, but because I've never used them, but
yeah,
that's just what I've heard.
Hank says hotspot is fantastic option. Is a fantastic option. Backup option. I can't talk. Especially people like us running a business and we have to get items shipped and listed. Yeah.
Yep. But it's there's limits to it, so hope I get my regular internet back up, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe go with next. Gwen wants us to do the next link, whatever it is.
Yeah. So can you do the next link in addition to what you have cable wise? And that way if something doesn't work, you have a backup option?
Well, sure, but then you'd pay another
you'd
35.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Nextlink wanted $69.95 plus tax just for internet.
Wow. Yeah, Hank says, does it just not connect or what? Like they didn't even troubleshoot with you over the phone?
He said I'm testing your modem or whatever, but nothing happened. I knew it wouldn't. Something's wrong with the lines.
Okay.
Whether it's in my attic or out in the alley or down the street. And I got no clue because I'm just a dumbass.
No, you're not. You proved that wrong yesterday when you were able to set your hotspot up.
No, I did it because you guys handheld me through it.
Well, there you go. Shauna says we call every year to get them to put us on the new payment plan at their suggestion. We pay $70.99 a month for a home phone and internet. Netflix, Hulu are are the items that we have.
You get all that for 70?
Sounds like it.
Dang.
Hank says my has to be over there taking stuff apart and putting things back together, and they give me that. Well, nothing we can really do. Yeah, I get it. I mean, you get almost desperate when you got problems with your internet and you can't run your business properly. So that doesn't go over too well. Not with me anyway.
I should think about getting a wireless printer so that if I really had to, I could print off my phone.
Yeah. Hank says with the DSL here, lightning burns out and or explodes the modems. It's a common thing people deal with every time you turn around. Wow. Exploding modems. That sounds like a good rock group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exploding modems.
I think there's one called Exploding Toads too. So yeah, that fits.
Oh my gosh.
Boom, 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 boom.
Wow.
So what's the topic for the day?
The topic for the day is, I don't know.
Is there anything going on with eBay lately?
I'm still not on managed payments yet. They
No?
haven't switched me over yet. I keep getting my little, you're on the list. Well, good to know, but I want to do what everybody else is doing. I'll be so far behind the times.
Right.
I'll be asking questions like crazy. But y'all been on it, be able to help me through it. So, good Lord, how much longer do I have to wait?
Yeah. I heard that there's a big, they've got a big bunch of people going in. I think it's the 9th to the 11th or the 7th to the 11th or something like that. There's a big bunch of people that are coming through. Let's see. So, Shauna says Netflix and Hulu are the extras we have, but not included with Xfinity. We do not want to pay for cable programs. and Xfinity has a hotspot phone app. Fish and Pickin says, at least y'all have sales. I dropped eggs in all 4 stores yesterday.
I had one sale yesterday.
Wow.
Not good.
Yeah. I don't like those goose egg days at all. I mean, you can't run a business like that. If you get goose eggs, I mean, you just can't. You can't do it.
Right.
You just can't do it. That's right too. I can't forget. I did have a Poshmark sale, which hasn't happened in quite a while. So I was pretty happy to get something from Poshmark too. That was good.
Yeah.
So I got 6 going out. Oh, I have to put a sweater on or something. I'm cold.
Getting chilly.
Yeah, it's kind of chilly in the house. Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Joanna. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick around at home this weekend, and I got lots of listing to do. I got to get some stuff done outside too, some yard work, and need to do some winter prep. Get that started and get ready for the old winter.
I need to cut my grass, but I really don't feel like doing it. It's like,
Oh, excuse me. China replacement pieces are my big sellers right now. I will not sell and ship full China set. I will only buy sets that the pieces make really good money. It's a good idea. I like the replacement, part of reselling. I think it does work.
we'll part stuff out.
Yeah, just looking, if you've got, say, a full set of china or, dishware, glassware, or whatever. Yeah, part that out. If somebody, needs a coaster, or it's not a coaster, but a little plate or a cup or something, they broke it, or, I mean, that can really do well.
Deb was the master of that. And she go, watch me take this Cuisinart apart. You know.
Yeah, I got a Keurig coffee pot over there. I'm going to part out.
Yeah.
I might do that today.
Yeah. I mean, Beth always says, that those are easy to part out, and they make you get more good money. Oh my gosh! See,
it was free to me, so
I'm cold. I am yawning like crazy, and it's not because I'm tired. I had a good night's sleep. I'm yawning because I'm cold. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of what I got going on. Gonna keep busy working and working outside.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
I wonder what Sally got her fingers up in right now.
I don't know. Kind of jealous. I don't know if she if it was like a flea market that she was going to, or I mean, she said they were yard sales, so maybe it's like a
community one or something.
yeah. Yeah, Valerie says I'm on my back porch drinking coffee, wearing a sweater. I'm tempted to go and get a sweater and a blanket and put it, but it's just because I'm sitting still. If I start moving around, I'll warm up. It'll be
You were
fine.
just anti being cold, you know what?
Oh man, and that's like the worst for me. I cannot handle that. Like, even if I'm cold, my muscles actually kind of tense up, and I don't know.
Do we get our eBay coupon every 3 months or every 4 months?
Every 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah. When's the next one due? Do you know? October?
Yeah, it would be October. If it's...
At the end of September, yep.
Yeah.
1st of October.
Okay. I got kind of I was a little frustrated with eBay with the last coupon because they didn't have half of what I needed, and then it was like it was on back order, whatever I could find. So I actually started ordering my own poly mailers just on my own, because I couldn't, you gotta have those for shipping. You gotta have those for your business, and I'm just not. I don't know. I don't want to be tied to that and have to use that, and so I mean I'll utilize the coupon, no doubt, but not for the things that I need. I'll just get those somewhere else, Let's see. Joanna says, I've actually learned how to write left-handed. It's ugly, but it works. Oh, I can just imagine.
Hey, I'm left-handed.
Well, I mean, if you're normally right-handed, and then you have to go and start writing left-handed, I am sure it looks like a big old, a big.
I'm just messing with her.
It would be great to be, what is it called, ambidextrous?
I can do with both hands, write with both hands. I bowl left-handed, I eat left-handed, I write left-handed, but I play softball right-handed. I do, and I use like tools. I can use both hands. Like where I used to work, I'd have to drill and pop rivet, so I'd have the drill in one hand and the pop rivet gun in the other. So it's like zip, 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 zip. I'm one of the fastest ones there.
Wow.
So.
Wow.
I am ambiast. I can sit on either cheek.
Isn't that the correct word? Ambidextrous?
Ambidextrous, yeah.
Dexterous.
Yeah.
Dexterous. Ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous.
Means you can use both hands.
Okay.
That'd be a good name for a rock and roll band too.
Yeah.
Ambidextrous.
Shauna says I bought a large Meissen china platter for $7.50. I sat on it for about a year, sold it for $395.
Jeez.
$300.95, or not, $395.00. One thing good about pricers at the thrift store: china and dish sets and or Asian items are their downfall. Yeah, they just price it for whatever.
They don't look them up. They think, oh, it's made in China. It's made in China, must be junk. That's their philosophy. They don't realize that some of this stuff is actually worth money.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They don't call it fine China for nothing.
Yeah, Yeah, they just want to get it out of there before they break it. You know.
I shoot left-handed too, Joanna. I could probably write with my feet if I had to. My toes are long enough to probably hold a pencil.
That's no toe things, nothing toes.
You don't want to see. That's
I
like my
don't do-
neighbor. I had my flip flops on, and he's like, "What the hell are those on the end of your foot? Thumbs or fingers?" I'm like, "Yeah, well, my dad always said if I lost a thumb, they could replace it with my big toe."
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't do that. Nope.
My daughter don't like feet either.
You know, and it's not a feet thing. It's a toe thing. It's totally all about the toes. I cannot do toes. Ugh.
Well, they're just short fingers.
I know, but nope.
Oh my God, you should see Jim's weird toe. His big toe's shaped like a spade. It's real weird looking. You know, like how a rattlesnake's head looks like diamond shaped? That's what his toe looks like. It's weird.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I thought too.
Ugh. Right.
Oh my God, he's gonna send you a picture
No, I'm
of it.
not.
Oh.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh my gosh.
I'll pay you to do that, Jim. $10.
Nope.
He'll do anything for money.
The Morton show. Oh gosh. What you up to, Tara?
I gotta run to town this morning, but I thought I'd pop in because I haven't been on in a long time.
Well, I appreciate that.
Same stuff, just different day. Just been
Yep.
listening. I got auction pickup today, I know, and I gotta go do something else in town.
Yeah.
So
You're
got the
liking
kid
your area pretty good?
well, we don't really have very much live auctions right now because we're in this lockdown state because of our governor, so that kind of sucks. We have some online auctions, but I mean, I think people are so desperate just to buy stuff that a lot of the stuff just goes too high. There's no money to be made on it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think this auction, I pick it up to today. I think maybe, I don't know if I spent $100. I mean, I probably spent like 95 or something, but
Yeah.
I mean, usually when I go to a live auction, I mean, I'd be dumping, you know, 300 to 800 at least, depending on what was there. So
Yeah.
but it's a good thing I own a lot of crap, so that means I could just list that stuff.
Yeah.
So that's all right.
Morning, Julie.
That's me. I'm trying to get some stuff off of Fast Track that are quick flips, and then work on this other stuff that I have.
So how's sourcing up by you in Ohio, Lori? Is it locked down or is it hard to get stuff?
Not really. I mean, some places are. I mean, it just seems like, I know right after they opened up the thrift shop here in town, it was like they had stuff piled everywhere.
Yeah.
So, and we had to wait for them to process it, of course, into the store itself, but they had semi-loads. So, you know, that's right. It's still a good place to go right now. The yard sales have they're few and far between in this area. I know Cincinnati Picker's been pretty good, but I have not been venturing out too far. I mean, I've been looking online, doing the Fast Track and all that, buying stuff from there. And
Yeah.
locally, you know, porch pickups and things like that's what I've been doing. So
Yeah. We had a lot of like Walmart clearance in this area. I bought a lot of that stuff.
yeah, I did that too. You know,
Yeah, we have I'm still doing like some online auctions, and like if there's a live auction, I'll absolutely go to it, you know. And then I've been just like going through stuff that I brought down here where it's like, well, you know, I'm just thinning the herd. I'm like, well, I'm never going to use this, so I might get rid of it. So
Yeah.
I had a bunch of clothes to list. I actually listed t-shirts and stuff yesterday and stuff. So
Mhm.
because otherwise I'll be like, well, I'll buy that shirt or whatever because it's worth selling, and then I end up putting like a pile, you know, like on this chair. So the pile gets high enough, I'm like, all right, I better get that stuff listed and put it in inventory totes. I'm not gonna sit with that pile of clothes anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I got a lot of stuff that last live auction I did where I actually did a video. Those totes I was buying, there was a lot of stuff in those totes. So that did take me a while to get through that stuff, it was nothing like antique or anything. It was that guy, I think he was selling on Amazon and stuff. It was his stuff. But actually it sold pretty good. So I did all right. I did pretty good on that stuff.
That's good.
So
Good deal.
our kid's doing his virtual learning. So we're in virtual school now. And
Oh, wow.
How's that working?
I think he said he'd rather go to regular school, but I mean,
Yeah.
I guess it's working all right now.
I mean, it is what it is, and you just
It
kinda
is what
have
it
to,
is. Yeah.
you know, that's the way
They
you gotta
weren't,
do it.
he's lucky he's in middle school because he got to play football. Otherwise, anybody that was 5th grade and lower can't play football this year because they have
Oh.
different healthy at work restrictions than the middle school and high school. So
Huh.
at least he got to go and do that. So,
Yeah.
so that's good at least.
So you got a little bit of social.
Yeah, I mean,
socialization,
it's just starting. I mean, they had like huge debates down here if it was how they were going to run it and if it was going to be able to run and stuff.
Yeah.
So we just picked up, it's a workaround. They just picked up equipment because he's in 6th grade. He's not supposed to have football. He's in middle school. They took the 6th graders and put them into 7th grade football so that they go under the middle school restrictions. But it sounds like they can't even travel outside the county to play football or something.
It's like any bureaucracy. When there's a weird rule that doesn't make sense, you work around
Yeah.
it.
And last night I was at equipment pickup and its masks are mandatory here. And when I walked in, I wore my mask. But then I was the only one wearing a mask. So then I felt stupid. So I took it off. Because you're in line, you're like, I'm not going to wear a mask. Nobody's going to make me wear a mask. Now, the people handing out equipment were wearing masks, but nobody else was. So then I'm like, well, now I feel stupid. Like I support like the mask mandate. So I took it off. I succumbed to peer pressure. Anyway.
Oh my gosh. Crazy. Yeah. I mean, we're kind of in that I don't know what, our state is doing. I really don't even keep up with the news anymore because it's just kind of like,
Yeah.
bottom line is you got to be safe. If you feel like, you're in a place where you need to wear a mask, then wear a mask.
So when you go to the store, do you have to wear a mask?
Yeah, it's all mandated over here.
Yeah, it is here too.
But I mean, the other day, I didn't put my mask on. I was going to go in for a massage, and so I walk in, and I was like, "Oh crap! I forgot my mask." She goes, "It's okay." She said, "I'm wearing mine." She said, "So you don't have to wear one if you don't want to." And I was like, "Okay, I won't fight you on that one."
Yeah. I hate wearing that mask.
I know.
It's hot down here, and even like in Walmart where it's air conditioned.
Yeah.
Like the one with the vent is okay, but then we went and bought these Trump masks that don't have a vent. But I suffer to show everybody I'm voting for Trump, but they're hot, so they make my face sweat. But anyway, it's worth it.
You're weird.
I am.
Well, they're
Big-
even
big
saying that there's like
sacrifices.
what are they saying that there's like a mask acne that people are getting now because of wearing the mask and
Oh, I've been
That doesn't surprise me because when you
Yeah.
take it off, like if you had to work with it on and you didn't have
yeah.
like the vent, like Jim on the other ones, he cut the vent open so it's like free air going in and out. Well, nobody's gonna catch it. They're gonna be like, okay, well, quick drive to Central Kentucky and bust these two. Anyway,
Yeah.
but that other one, like just walking around, if you're in Walmart for a half hour, your face is moist. But if you had to work in one all day, yeah, that'd suck. And moisture on skin, it's gonna make it kind of screwed up.
I don't know.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
It's
It's a new world we live in.
situation. Oh man, that's what everybody says. I can't wait till things get back to normal. But
I don't know if
I
it
think
ever will.
this is the normal. This is the
Yeah,
new
that's
normal.
scary. Yeah, I mean, when this started happening in March, did you ever think in September we'd still be talking about it?
Not at all.
I might.
MIGHT.
Like, I might do it.
MIGHT.
MIGH.
There's your spelling. Yeah, there's no school today, so he's of course playing Grand Theft Auto. Anyway.
course.
Yeah. So I'm glad he can go learn with the other derelict kids on Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, are horrible. Oh my God, the way they talk. I mean, it's really bad on there.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah. It isn't just a profanity. It's like other stuff too. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
I will say though, for culture, there's a lot of inner city kids.
Right.
There's colorful language, including the N-word.
Right.
Okay.
A lot.
A lot.
I mean,
well,
a
whatever
lot,
though. I mean,
yeah.
it's like, hey, that's my, whatever. They're talking, it's not always, they're not angry or whatever. It's just they're, reference word or whatever. But I
Right.
did hear one person extremely offended by it. It was a guy from, I think he was from West Virginia.
Oh, that guy.
He goes, I'm not that. I'm from West Virginia, blah, blah. They're like, no, you are one, blah, blah. These black guys are telling him that. This guy got so mad he went off the
server.
I just laughed. It was so funny to me because he's the only person I've ever heard out there that was actually offended. He was so mad he had to leave.
Oh
was
my
funny.
gosh.
But it is a little scary though, because some of these kids, I'm like, wow, they're dropping like the MF bombs and stuff. I'm like, yeah, this kid sounds like he's about 8.
Yeah. Some of them sound like they're 6.
Jeez.
Must be the old person in me. I want to go in there and clean up their language.
Mhm.
Well, you are supposed to be 18 to play Grand Theft Auto, so you're breaking that rule too because somebody bought that for Christmas.
And I lied to the person at the store.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, you said you were to buy it because Santa wouldn't buy
That's
that.
right.
No. Anyway.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun. I mean, you
Yeah.
gotta make the best of it and just, I never would have thought that we, in September we would still be doing this. I thought, maybe June, maybe July at the latest.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think there comes a time where like I'm kind of in this mode where I'm just like, I gotta live my life.
Yeah.
I can't just stay cooped up at home and not go anywhere, do my regular routine of, seeing my grandkids. I mean, that's killing me right now.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going in November, and that's the bottom line right there. And I'm gonna go see my kids, and I'm gonna live my life, and that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I just talked to my Merrill Lynch accountant and said, how are y'all faring on this deal? He said, it's not bad. We've been home since March.
Mm-hmm.
You do all your work from home? Yeah.
Honestly, we're really lucky because I would say online sales, they went up during this. At first, when it first happened, I was like, oh no, how's this going to impact us? But I mean, we're lucky we have the ability to sell stuff at home. There's like, if you were a beautician or something right now, I mean, yeah. You are really in tough shape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, all we got was a free check from the government.
Yeah, we got a stimulus check for the government. We got extra.
We got the other one, the whatever that is, the PPP $1,000 thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And we got the check for me, Tara, and Brandon. That was a nice big chunk of change. But honestly, were we suffering? Do we need it? Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't even need it.
Yeah.
We did go buy a trailer with it though.
Yeah.
I didn't even get my stimulus until like, I think it was in July, August.
Oh wow. How come so late? Did they send you a check or did they?
No, there was some kind of mess up with my taxes.
Oh.
And then I hadn't done my 2019 taxes. And so as soon as I got those done, it like got everything back in order. And then they spit one out at me, They sent a check out. But I was like, I mean, even if I didn't get one, those April and May, I mean, those were great months for reselling. So I was like, I made good money during that. So, I mean, I guess if I don't get one, then, okay, I'm all right.
Yeah.
But
it was a nice bonus, but I mean, we'd have survived without it. So.
Sure. Absolutely. But, and I don't know how, you know, I'm sure my kids, my grandkids will be paying for that for years to come, and
Yeah, true that.
you know, but I mean, people needed help, so I was that, you know, I'm thankful that it was out there, that you know, people could spend the money and buy stuff from
Yeah.
eBay and you know, kind of keep everything stimulated, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Kind of a catch-22 there, you know.
Yeah.
But well, it's 9:06.
Oh
You
wow,
know,
it is that late.
you know, it's you know what time that is.
Time to go to work.
Time to go to work and make some money. So yeah,
Time for
Deshaun is,
Jim to start shipping.
Yeah. He's got to start. Yeah, he's still messing around, but he's like, I have a lot of shipping to do today. Anyway.
yeah.
I'm catching up on news and current events.
Oh, he's looking at the news. Oh, that's good. Well, I'm not gonna help you ship today, so.
Well, I hope everybody has a great day. We'll see you guys later. We'll see you Monday. Have a great day and get some good sales. Bye, guys.
Bye.